Hey guys, this is the Flying Dutchman here, and I'm going to bring you some new DayZ Standalone news, including footage. Last night, Dean streamed DayZ Standalone again for like the previous stream, about 3 hours and 20 minutes. He was doing a Q&A with Sacriel, and well, people could basically just ask him questions. This time he actually did stream in 1080p, which is actually new for Dean because most of the time he is uploading or streaming in 720p and not like full 720p, like the kind of shitty 720p. So yeah, he was also playing on high settings, so yeah, the stream, it looked really good, but I am going to, considering the stream was about 3 hours and 20 minutes, I'm going to split this into 2, maybe 3 videos because there's just so much to cover. He was talking about so much stuff. Yeah, otherwise I'll have to upload a really long video in 1080p, and yeah, my internet can't handle that. So yeah, on to the news. Well, first there was this sort of bad news, I guess. Dean found out that well, a really bad bug popped up, and pretty much what happened was when you had a weapon, it would disappear. Like it would seem like you didn't have it. Like you would have it, but it would seem like you didn't, even in the inventory screen. But that's been fixed, so I guess that's good news. Dean also wants to redo the action menu, the scrolling action menu from Arma 2, Arma 3, you know, where you scroll and like open a door or do whatever. He wants to redo that. Well, in this clip he kind of shows off the new pistol, the FN57 I believe it's called, I'm not sure. It's actually looking quite good. It's new weapon, new model. It's looking really nice. Also, Dean mentioned that in the current alpha he wants to keep the zombies as they are. Like they will still be work in progress, but for the alpha he wants to keep them as they are because he feels like there are bigger things to work on at the moment. And well, I can't really blame him. The zombies seem to work for now as a placeholder for the alpha. So yeah, might as well just fix bit bugs, right? Also, the nighttime has been improved. I'll show you that. I'll show you a clip of that in a couple of minutes. It's looking better. It's not looking amazing yet, but it's, like I said earlier about the zombies as well, it's work in progress, so it's being worked on, but some of the other lighting effects look really good. Also, there will be new skin types. You know, you got a Caucasian, you got African, South American, Asian, and yeah, there will be 8 of them. I don't really know all of them, to be honest, but yeah, 8, so I guess most of them. Also, if you've ever played Arma 2 or just the DayZ mod, you will probably have noticed that around the players there will be like these well, I call them peripheral dots, like these circles. Kind of hard to see, but you can definitely see them around players, which makes it really easy to spot them if you're looking for them. That's been fixed. You won't be able to see them anymore, so yeah, that's actually quite good news. I'm actually quite glad to hear that. Also, in the previous stream, if you noticed, Dean was he was trying to place this gas cooker on the ground and it just kind of disappeared, and that happens with a lot of other objects, and he actually fixed that. He mentioned that, so if you drop something on the ground it won't disappear anymore, it'll just stay where it is, and yeah, looking quite good. Also, he showed off the new portable lamp. It's not working entirely yet. He's still working on it, so it should be fixed soon. Will probably be fixed when the alpha comes out, but pretty much yeah, you can just drop it on the ground and turn it on while it's on the ground. So yeah, it's looking quite good. Also, if you watched the previous stream, you would have noticed that there was this nasty bug with doppelgangers. You would spawn and well, you pretty much would just have a doppelganger without clothes just standing next to you with all your weapons as such, and you had to respawn to get your stuff back. And well, I can actually show you a clip of that because it was in the stream and it looked quite annoying, but yeah, this is what it is. This is what happens, and it's been fixed, so that's actually, yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. Also, here is a clip of Dean singing In the Ghetto.
This is looking pretty hectic already. It's already gone ghetto.
In the ghetto, it's cold and dark, it's Japan, but mom. Another little baby child is born in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
Yeah, delightful. Here Dean is showing off the Mosin. He's been talking about this weapon a lot. I think it's his favorite weapon because, well, yeah, the way he talks about it, it seems like it is. It's actually looking quite cool in first person. Someone requested it in the chat, and yeah, he decided to just show it off, and it's looking quite nice with the PSU scope and all. Also, if you've ever played Arma 2, Arma 3, you know that there is zeroing on certain weapons, and at the moment the zeroing system will stay in the DayZ Standalone Alpha, the one from Arma 2. It will just remain the same as in Arma 2, but he is planning on redoing it later on. There will be like a new animation system for that as well. If you want to zero up or down, you will actually like click a button or on the weapon and you will hear this kind of clicking noise. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but yeah, it's what he's planning on doing. Also, this is the interior of the new hospital. The outside looks the same, but the interior is looking quite cool. It's also the only building in standalone fully configured for zombies to walk around in. The other buildings haven't really been configured yet. Also, it's something which is really cool. There will be weapon camouflage, like you can spray you'll have like a spray can and you can like spray your weapons in different color for like camouflage and such, like snipers, but only for specific weapons because there will be a lot of configuration work to do. Yeah, it's only going to be for specific weapons. Well, the Mosin pretty much is for sure, and then there might be some other weapons, maybe the M4, I don't know, but he only really mentioned the Mosin as for now. Also, something which was asked in the side chat, in the stream chat, was, Dean, if your clothes or backpack get damaged from bullets, will stuff be able to fall out? And he actually did confirm, well, at the moment it doesn't, but it's only configuration work, and Dean said that there will be a possibility of stuff falling out of your clothes or backpack. So yeah, make sure you will always have a proper backpack with you without holes in it. You don't want your ammo or drinks or whatever to fall out. That would be bad. Also, someone asked about Sacriel. He asked Dean about if there will be any seasons in standalone to keep the game fresh, and Dean, he didn't really confirm it, but he did say that they are considering it and that they've been talking about it a lot. So yeah, it's not been confirmed, but it might come. I really hope so, because that honestly would be really cool. Like have some snow or a lot of wind, or I don't know. It will just make the game so much cooler. Also, there will be some security against server hopping and all that forwarding. If you leave a server and want to join another one, you have to wait for 30 seconds. But if you don't wait 30 seconds and still join that server, it will multiply, so you'll have to wait a minute. If you do it again, you'll have to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds, and so on. It will just multiply. Same for all that 4. Well, not exactly the same. All that 4, if you leave the game, come back, there will be a doppelganger of you, and well, I'm not sure. I think you will be passed out or you'll have a doppelganger. I'm not entirely sure how that is going to work, but yeah. Also, this is a clip of Dean and some of his buddies he met while playing at nighttime all evening. As you can see, the nighttime system, it's been improved, but it's not amazing yet. Like, there's still a lot of work to be done on it, but the flashlights seem to be better quite a bit. Not like amazing like Arma 3 level, but it's looking better now. The sides of the light, they don't seem to be so etched and harsh. They look a bit more like feathered, I guess. Also, about the batteries, you have to use batteries for flashlights and like CCOs and all that stuff, but batteries will actually run out, so yeah, make sure you have a good pair of batteries with you for when it's nighttime. Also, Dean was talking about the in-game music and environment sounds, ambient sounds, and he's really not too sure what to do about it. Well, especially about in-game music, he's not sure if he wants to put it in because it will be more realistic without it. And well, Dean is really striving for realism, even though it's a game about zombies, and obviously zombies aren't real for as far as we know. I don't know, maybe Area 51 might have some zombies, but yeah, really don't know about that. Yeah, Dean is working on dynamic. Well, not really Dean, his team. I keep saying Dean, but it's Dean and his team. They are working on dynamic shadows. Honestly, I don't really exactly know what dynamic shadows means. I guess dynamic sound shadows would be something like maybe the shadows will, like if you aim your torch at a lightning pole and you walk around it, the shadow will go around it as well. I guess that is how it might work, but I'm not too sure about that, so yeah, not gonna lie. Also, at this clip, Dean, Buddies, and Hicks as well. Hicks was there at the stream as well. They're showing off the Balota. Well, I think it's Balota. It's the base at Balota. I'm not too sure, but I think so. It seems to be improved a bit, but it's not looking too amazing. It's just a military base, but yeah, just it's cool. It's cool to look at. Also, one thing which has been confirmed already, which is already in the game actually, is you can write letters with. If you have pen and paper, you can just write letters and drop them and let other people read them. So yeah, that's actually quite cool. Might just bring in some more like a deeper level of realism into the game. Also, the last thing Dean talked about, well, not the last thing, but yeah, Sakura asked him about it, about new weather systems, new weather conditions, and he didn't really talk too much about it, but he did say that the rain is looking really, really nice. That's what he said. I didn't really see any of it yet, but yeah, it seems to have been improved. So yeah, hopefully that's going to be looking good. But hey guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. It's been about 30 minutes and it's, yeah, a bit too long, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, and tomorrow I will have a new video, maybe tonight, with the rest of the details, because the stream is really long. I haven't finished watching it yet because I just don't have the time as for now, but I will try and watch another hour of the stream later on and make a video afterwards. So yeah, have a nice day guys. See you around.